Fala galera, beleza? Estou de volta, dessa vez com Batman The Telltale Series. Vamos lá pessoal, vamos iniciar o episódio 3, vamos ver o início desse capítulo aqui, vamos ver no que a gente tem depois daquele final épico do episódio 2. Vocês já me falaram que por eu ter ajudado o Harvey, é provável que ele não vire o Duas Caras, mas vamos ver o que a gente tem aqui, porque aqui tá dizendo que com o Bruce na mira, uma nova geração de vilões surge, uma ameaça toma, enfim. Vamos ver o que a gente tem nesse negócio, sem enrolação. Lembrando, me ajuda a chegar a 16 mil inscritos até o final do ano. E por favor, se você já gostar do canal, já acompanhar o canal, deixa o seu like logo, porque o vídeo vai ser legal, o vídeo vai ser maneiro. Então vambora.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents left that.
They're waiting for you in hell! Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yeah! You! Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Mr. Dent. Thank you.
E vamos nessa, né? Esse foi só o Previously on Batman The Telltale Series. Eu adoro essa parada de Previously.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce, finally, a friendly face.
He's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you.
Não escute a imprensa. Parabéns. Não escute a imprensa não.
Press or vultures, Harvey. Don't listen to him.
Easier said than done. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a
Talvez ela
coward.
esteja ocupada. Ah, esquece ela.
Well, it's probably for the best to forget about her.
Oh, I was kind of hoping you'd be a little more optimistic. Maybe you're right. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over.
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up.
Ah, desliga essa merda aí.
Sitting here.
Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that.
But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen.
This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord.
Ah, sou o alvo principal, sou eu. Eu que sou o alvo principal.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right?
Você tem que escutar ela, todos temos nossos demônios.
How am I supposed to do that?
Só você sabe o que é melhor. Eu também acho, só você que sabe o que é melhor pra você.
You know what you need better than anybody.
Exactly. Resting and doing nothing is just going to drive me up the wall. I need to get back to work, to try and be effective. Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate.
I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. You know, that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it.
Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot?
Hill admitting to having both of them killed?
It's a lot to process. I'm sorry.
Ele machucou uma mulher inocente, meu pai nos enganou, eu não acredito em nada disso. Meu pai nos enganou, cara.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Tarde demais pra se desculpar, você fez o que tinha que fazer. Vai, eu cliquei.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Sim, eu vi isso, Alfred.
Hey, look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do?
Isso não pode esperar, o Alfred precisa de mim. O Alfred precisa de mim.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
Pelo menos eu gostei do Harvey se desculpando e falando que ele fez cagadinha.
Keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
Maneiro. Eu só tô achando essa história do... Não liga a TV, não. Do Thomas, o pai do Bruce, ter sido... Olha que símbolo irado. Ter colocado ele como corrupto, como um vilão, entre aspas. Eu tô achando meio palha isso. Eu não, sei lá, distorcendo demais a história do Batman. Mas vamos ver o que dá.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options.
Ah, é um pouco óbvio.
Here we are.
É, funcionou.
It worked. I'm here.
I appreciate it. Things are a mess. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal.
É claro que eu posso ajudar, você deixou ela escondida. Ah, posso, né?
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before.
Pergunte ao Cobblepot, foi o Tom Zoeira que causou isso. Concentre-se e acabar com isso.
The entire city.
Never mind how this began. We have to focus on ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
Ah, eu te falo, é só você me deixar eu fazer meu trabalho e eu bato todo mundo, mato todo mundo. Matar não, porque eu bato, mano, mato. Mas vocês entenderam.
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
Ah, só um minutinho, pera aí.
A little busy at the moment, Jim.
Say no more.
Boa, garoto. Deixa eu trabalhar aqui.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance.
A voz do Lúcio parece com a do Dente também.
Skyline. I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even
excelente, porque eu já não tinha isso.
X-ray peering.
And why didn't I already have this?
Tech upgrades take time. I do run your actual research and development department as well.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island.
Opa!
Where the handoff is happening.
Vamos pra Arkham?
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Locomover-se ou então escutar? Eu não sei. Vamos escutar primeiro, né? Talvez eu tô indo à toa.
Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Ok, agora eu vou.
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Eu adoro esses negócios. Episódio 3. Eu ia falar inglês, mas eu mudei de opinião. Nova Ordem Mundial. Os Illuminati, cara. Os Illuminati chegaram até no universo do Batman, da Nova Ordem Mundial. Pra quem conhece a teoria da conspiração aí. Estado da União, conquista alcançada. Vamos lá, shift é... Vambora, agora o negócio começou. Agora eu cheguei, seus bosta. Ai, uma faca. Ai, meu Deus, eu tô muito assustado por causa de uma faquinha. Que? Acertei, quase que eu errei. Ai, isso deve doer, né? Eu nunca quebrei um osso. Nem quebrei no meu corpo, nem mesmo de ninguém. Olha que filha da mãe tacando... Ah, obrigado. Obrigado. Toma. Opa. Sem tempo. Nossa. Ah, tá. Nossa, ficou bem mais ou menos, né? Golpe final. Eita porra. Shift Q. Toma na sua cara, seu idiota.
Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat. But I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Está perdoada, eu não quero suas desculpas. Você deveria se envergonhar. Está perdoada, filhinha. De buenas.
Okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. But you
Você tem bons instintos, você não estragou tudo. Isso foi descuidado. Ah, você tem bons
Good
instintos.
instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah.
Toma.
Oh, you big for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. For the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Eu tô começando a achar que eu tinha uma escolha na hora que eu tava com as duas telinhas no meu braço, se eu ia salvar ela ou se eu ia salvar o outro cara que tava sendo perseguido, e eu sem querer cliquei nela, que era pra eu ir pra algum dos dois lugares. Eu acho que eu escolhi a parada errada.
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how.
Legal. Estravada boa.
Bringing it up now. Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car!
Para de travar, jogo.
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Nossa. Eu queria muito ter um carro desse. Ele não faz uma curva daquela na velocidade que ele tava, mas nem ferrando. Nem a pau.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
O que era isso? Ah, eu colocaria... Ah.
You're right.
Tá.
I wouldn't have let him off that easy.
Of course you wouldn't.
Eu não prestei atenção direito.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command! You copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
O carro tava ali do lado, ele não tinha necessidade de chamar ele pro controle remoto não, né? Mas de buenas. Esse travamento tá me irritando, cara. Isso é coisa do jogo.
Bruce? The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out.
Caraca, para de travar, pelo amor de Deus.
Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
Ele não é o líder, o Lucius terá respostas, ele vai cometer um erro. Ah, ele não é o líder, né?
We'll fix this, Alfred. We'll make it right.
Caraca, esse travamento não é o computador, tá? É o jogo que tá bugado mesmo, que tá mal otimizado. Bom, eu espero pelo menos.
My own determination, sir.
Just be careful, Bruce.
I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
As aceleradas deles são massa. Ok, então vamos lá para o Wayne Tower, né? Pelo jeito, na verdade, a gente já tá indo. Conquista alcançada um homem confuso. Torre Wayne, 729. Por que tá todo mundo me olhando feio? Sou o dono dessa porra toda aqui, vocês me respeitem.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know
não é bobeira, você deve ir. Por que você tá aqui?
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry. I just needed to clear my head. Sort things out.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while. In all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce.
Não fiz nada de errado, eu já achei que isso fosse acontecer, eles não podem me demitir. Cara, eu sou o dono da empresa, vocês não podem me demitir.
And after this scandal.
What? They can't fire me.
It's possible they can. It's the most logical solution with the business in general.
Eu devia estar falando que eu não fiz nada de errado.
I have to agree with it, though.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication.
Ah, isso está acontecendo por causa da corrupção dos meus pais, né? Legal.
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people.
Diga isso ao conselho, preciso que vá embora, obrigado. Diga isso ao conselho.
Go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
Ok, Lúcio tá te chamando, cara, eu preciso logo. Ok, destrancar acesso ao laboratório. Pessoal, vamos deixar isso daqui para o próximo vídeo, beleza? Então não se esqueça de deixar o seu like, por favor, me ajudar a chegar a 16 mil inscritos até o final do ano. Vamos lá que a gente consegue. Por favor, também, se possível, deixar o seu comentário e me seguir nas redes sociais, links na descrição. Beleza, então, valeu por tudo, pessoal. Até o próximo vídeo. Falou!